Did any of you guys see this video? This is a channel by the name of True Vega, and what they do is they post a bunch of tournament clips, and it's fun. And they've apparently been catching ours, because I think this is their second time they've caught one of our tournaments. It's the first time they caught my tournament, our losers bracket side, which, hey, thank you. I appreciate anyone coming, getting clips. I love to see all this stuff. It was really cool, and it was a fun clip, so.
Now, if he wants to get that pressure started, he's going to have to actually get Drelith over into the corner, which is looking like one heck of a challenge right now.
Oh!
With the 2D right under the projectile.
Pate's DP as well. Clean gameplay coming out from Drelith again. I was super happy. So anytime I see like Strive Showdown is in it, I always check out the comments. I think this is my first hate comment, because I was looking through the comments and I saw this. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Call it golf commentary. I think that's fucking great. I think that's sick. I'm about to make my apology video. I'm gonna just title it "I'm sorry." I'm gonna be crying in the thumbnail. I'm gonna talk about how I've been getting a lot of hate in my community, and I'm so sorry. Are they wrong though? Okay, so here's the interesting thing. Well, first of all, I thought it was funny because this was my reply. But I'm actually excited that they made this comment, because it means that I can talk about something that I'm actually like super interested in, which is my thought process into how I do commentary. I've been doing commentary for 20 weeks. Holy shit, that's a lot of months. That's a lot of, pretty much as long as Strive has been out, I've been doing weekly tournaments for them. And obviously in terms of like bigger tournament people, I'm still very small, but I've learned a lot from that time, and I kind of wanted to talk about my thought process that comes into that. I think I've got a very good style, which is that we are the loser side of the bracket. And when we're on the loser side of the bracket, we are a much more relaxed vibe. We're kind of here having fun. I get to talk about some of this more breakdown analytical stuff. But what I'm focusing on, especially in the losers bracket, more so than anything else, is I am focusing on storylines. A tournament is very much like a shonen battle manga. Think Naruto, My Hero Academia, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter. And it's my job as the caster to find the protagonist of each tournament. Now, what you would think initially is that, oh, I'm trying to find the winner of the tournament. Not true. Not true. In fact, in most cases, not only is the winner of the tournament not the hero, they're usually the villain. Think about it like MKLeo, or, I mean, Leffen's always a villain, or like Punk in Street Fighter. These are the players who are just the best in their game. And so when they're in a tournament, people want to see their good gameplay. They get a lot of praise for being the best in the world at what they do. But the crowd isn't often going to be cheering for them. What the audience wants is they want to root for the underdog. They want to root for Deku. They don't want to root for All For One. I'm trying to find that Deku. I'm trying to find Naruto. I'm trying to find that underdog who's just popped into this tournament, making some upsets, got sent to losers, but trying to do all this, trying to find where they are, and then go as far as they can. And importantly, they're going to lose a lot of the times. They may make it far, but they might not win. What's okay about that is that sets audience expectations, and that sets up future storylines. If the person who I was focusing on in bracket as like, oh, this player's making some really big upsets, we haven't seen them before, or they've been grinding a lot and we're seeing a lot of changes this tournament, it's really exciting, I'm really excited to see where they go from here. If they're going up tournament, going up, building up hype bit by bit, and then they lose to the tournament favorite, the number one seed, that's fine. That's totally fine. Because now this sets up two things. One, we now have a rivalry of this player made it very far, but couldn't quite overcome this second player. Another storyline is we have this villain. We have this villain character of this is our best player, and they defeated this player that you were all rooting for. Now, in a future tournament, if someone out of nowhere suddenly beats them, sends them to loser bracket, You've now done power scaling. We're now in Dragon Ball Z. It's like what every shonen does. You set up like this villain who comes up and he beats up the main protagonist with no like effort at all, and then out of nowhere this new villain appears and then beats up a villain that beat up the hero. You're like, holy shit, our hero couldn't even beat that person. How are they gonna beat this person? That's another storyline, and I love that shit. I love that. And that's what I'm trying to focus on in my commentary, because I can yell, I can say, oh, yo, shit, that's crazy, what? I can do that. That's not difficult to do. What's difficult to do is making entertaining tournaments. WWE would be way more boring if it was just person A enters, person B enters, they fight. That's it. I'd be so bored of that. But instead, you get the storylines. That's where the heart is. I love that shit. And it's tough. It's tough. I've I have had egg on my face on many occasions being like, yo, this player is sick. Look at oh, they lost. Ah, shit, well, they're out. Okay. Well, this player beat them. We've seen them a bunch. Let's see how they... Oh, fuck, they lost again. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So these two players have they've been in this tournament for a while and they've been grinding a lot, and we've had them this, and like, oh, I didn't even notice that they were on last pixel and they just chipped him out. Okay. Well, we're sending you over to Jordan stream for the winners finals. Catch you all next week. Like, it happens. It happens. I'm still very new. You got to do what you got to do. I also have to have shit ready at the drop of a fucking hat to just fill some time. Okay, we got some time here. So anyways, I went to the grocery store yesterday, and we can just go off the fucking cuff about anything. It's crazy.